Hey, how's it going? Why are you licking my chair?
You don't need to lick my chair.
Oh, why are you on me? Go down. Go down. Dog, I'm talking to Lily. Can you imagine if she was in the room right now and could say something? That would just been such a great punchline. Speaking of while Lily's not in the room, anyone else think that the OnlyFans UI is a little confusing? Like it's pretty all over the place, right? Like what are they even trying to do? It's kind of like Bizarro Twitter. It's like I don't understand what's going on or whatever. How do I know? Well, again, don't tell Lily, but I've been on OnlyFans. Very user unfriendly. I agree. Someone's probably done that joke already. I'm gonna open a CPU cooler store that sells fans and call it OnlyFans. I don't want her to know. I want it to be a surprise when she sees my subscription to her. Lily is, as you know, pregnant. With the idea that we need to leave Moncton. So that's what we did for most of the weekend, is that we worked on... So we really did work on for most of the weekend. Okay, let me recap it real quick. All right, so here's the simple thing that happened during the stream on Friday is that Lily ordered groceries. The grocery delivery service came here, just a guy, and he saw one of our daughters in the window upstairs. It was her nap time, so she was in her room. And he thought she was wearing a mask. She wasn't. We think that it was probably her hair. She has a really bad habit. She likes to put her hair in her mouth. We try to get her to stop doing it, but like, how do you stop a 2-year-old from doing anything? So she has very, very long dark hair. So we think it was probably that she saw that her hair was over her face or whatever. So she thought the kid was wearing a mask and then accused us of abusing our children by making them wear masks inside because he was probably a rabid anti-masker, anti-vaxxer, you know, is upset that people say there's global warming, not because of the warming part, but because there's the globe part. Like, oh my god, global warming, you believe that shit? You actually think the world isn't flat? You know, like, that's the part he gets mad at. Like, that kind of fucking lunatic. So he wouldn't leave because he thought that we were making the kids wear masks inside the house because of COVID or something. And I had to call the cops. Like, I had to call the police, and then he left, and it took a while. That's what I was doing. When I went away for one of the other times, I actually called the grocery store service and lodged a complaint. And let me tell you, they said they were going to call back within a couple hours, and they didn't. They were just like, this can just be an email. And the email was, oh, don't worry, we'll make it so he can't deliver to you again. And, like, I don't know about you, but that resolution isn't enough for me. I don't think the guy should necessarily be fired, okay? Like, I think maybe some sort of report and some sort of, you know, like put this on his file. Maybe he has to pass some sort of certification test or whatever. Like, I don't necessarily, like, maybe he's having a bad day. Maybe he was on something. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily, I'm not that vindictive, okay? Even though I'm pretty pissed. But, like, you know, he cannot deliver to you again is not enough, okay? Like, this is just broadcasting to me that, you know, you're the lunatics that deliver for you are just restricted to certain houses, and I just might get someone else who's restricted from another house next time they come here. Anyway, so that was it. So the best part of the story I forgot to tell you was when I called 911. I'm not sure if I should have called the non-emergency number. Not really used to calling the police. Like, I have called them, like, once in the past, but that was for when, like, there was a van was on fire in the parking lot in Toronto. And they got mad. They got mad at me. Like, I call with, like, the van is, like, visibly on fire in the parking lot, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, yeah, I should probably call 911. And I call 911, and I'm like, hey, I live here. There's a van on fire in the parking lot, and she's like, yeah, we know. And I'm like, oh, sorry that I didn't have OC when I called. You know, like, sorry that this wasn't, like, a new call for you, dispatch. Like, yeah, well, we know. Like, alright, sorry to bother you. You know? Fucking repo. Like, yeah. Anyway, so when I called on Friday, like I told this part of the story. She's like, she's on the phone and she's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, he's leaving now because I think that because he's realizing I'm actually calling, and she's like, oh, okay, you know, that's fine then, we don't have to come out, call if he comes back, which I think is fairly standard, although like still like you know, I understand they're spread thin. But the best part of that interaction, I forgot to tell you guys, was as I'm on the phone and I tell her, I'm like, yeah, there's a delivery driver and he won't leave because of X reasons, and I went into the whole story real quick, and she says to me, I swear to God, she says to me, what was he delivering? That was her first question. I swear to God, that's what she asked me. Are we just talking while I'm walking around today? You too. Oh, we're getting this one early again too. Time to have another hallucination thing. Oh, we're in a cutscene. My bad. 1 second.
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
I'll just be taking this.
What are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me.
Wait, please. If you take it, then the others laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer, please.
Why are we entertaining this, Ethan?
What's so funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much.
I agree.
It's all over. I plugged the way in.
What do you...
This is my territory. And I won't let you leave.
Shit.
Is it shit?
Damn freak.
Okay, so that was very funny. Here I was thinking that this was just some part of a master plan, but really we just snuck up and stole it while he was watching TV. And then he just kept us talking and then we just didn't leave. That was really funny. Really. Chat wants to know, is your OnlyFans one of the ones that has like you subscribe and then you get content, or do you have to subscribe and then that unlocks the ability to pay for content?
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that?
I don't
Oh,
like that.
wow. That's pretty based. That's based.
That's not very fair.
Yeah, that's pretty
not
base.
very nice.
Thank you for the coffee. Well, this is janky as fuck.
What was that?
Did I break it? There's gonna be a typewriter in here. I can feel it. My typewriter sense is tingling. Here I go.
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here? Get off of me!
Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Chaos guy?
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Sure, Chris. You don't understand, Ethan. I had to kill Mia.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
I'm definitely getting some big, like, I never wanted you to get dragged into this Ethan vibes. Like, you don't understand, I wanted to keep you out of this, even though you're in this and you've lost a hand and you've killed 2 of them and you've done all this shit. No, I still don't want you to work it. You're out of your... Like...
You stay out of our business, Ethan.
What is... God, watch out!
Oh, Chris is dead again. Oh no. Oh, Chris?
Shit! Stay back!
The exit's underwater. You're done.
Together.
I don't have time for this. Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic. What are you talking about? The fuck is wrong with you?
I was really wrong about the typewriter. Oh no! Wait, can it hurt me? Is it though? What is this made of? Okay. Oh. Am I interrupting?
Naturally.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right, cool. How can I join the Discord? It says first time chat from viewer. I don't think you want to, but if you really do want to. I know, it's funny, right?
Caught myself a big one.
Okay. What is he doing? Oh, god damn it. Oh. Pay for making fun of me. Okay. This boss sucks. I'm sorry. I don't like this boss. Can I get past, please? No? Please? Can I please get past? Thank you. Yay! Crystal Moreau.
In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
Alright, I think it's a -2. That one's not that great. -2? -2? He could do better than that. Is this stream so much better than last stream so far? Haven't had to go AFK for 30 minutes. Haven't had to call the police. Had some like fun banter at the beginning. Fought a boss. Chilly.
Is that alive?
Rose?
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
What?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
Drink them.
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Trying to get on my good side?
Oh, don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's
What?
a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
Got him. Did we really just do all of that when we could have just climbed through this hole? Or crawled underneath the... Amazing. I'm not her real child, of which she abandoned me. No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Did I miss one? I think I did miss one. No. Who is the dumber protagonist worst dad? This Ethan or Ethan from Heavy Rain? Probably this Ethan. This Ethan doesn't seem to really care that his daughter's been Jaranized. Did he like the doll's house chat? Yeah, it was pretty good. I like that part. It's probably my favorite part of the game, although the castle's been pretty good as well. What we just did in this area was alright, but the boss fight wasn't finished. So it was like, you know, it was okay. Could have been a better boss than the Lady D, but just was a little too rough around the edges. Rose is waiting for you. How many of these did he make? Okay, is something gonna happen on my way out here? Oh shit! Hear that? It's the sound of Get Good. Favorite Resi one-liner? From this game, probably maybe They're Out. But in general, oh god, I don't even remember a lot of the other ones, sorry. When do you think a character becomes a Mary Sue? When they're female and I don't like them. That's when they become a Mary Sue. I am very intelligent. So I would say that the signs of a Mary Sue or a Gary Sue, if you want to, you know, just not call them Mary Sues too. I think you you just need to have the bravery to just call them Mary Sues as well. Is that they are always right, pretty much, like almost always right. Even when they really don't have enough information and that they are just like guessing and it's just always right, and the story also thinks that they're right. I think that's one of the most important parts of that, is that it's not just, oh, they happen to be right. It's that the story is making them be right and the story agrees. They have the opinion that the writer has at the same time, you know? Like, it's more of a... I think Mary Sue is in, like, a self-insert kind of area. They have abilities and powers that they haven't earned, that they just have them. Some of that can be fine, but if it happens repeatedly and without any explanation, without any moment of, like, actual training or whatever, then yeah, it doesn't make sense. Why are guns etched like this on the top? It's for attachments. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I'm Canadian. What's the difference between literary criticism and the videos that I make? Probably not much. All literary criticism isn't a waste of time. It's just certain types and how it's done, as always, right? But some people think my videos are a waste of time, so it can definitely be guilty of the same shit that I don't like in like university level literary criticism. What I don't like specifically in those types of discussions are that it just feels like a lot of people looking for things that aren't really there. Death of the Author highly encourages people to dig deep into how books relate to them, and they can have a very personal take on how things resonate with them. And when it's honest and genuine, that's fine, but there's this huge importance put on having a, what I just said, like I'm worried about the Last of Us 2 video. There's this huge importance put on having a unique take rather than a, there's a huge importance on having something that brings a fresh amount of discussion and new topics to the table. And that can lead to some people, some critics, is critics the right word? Analysts looking at things, specifically looking for things that aren't there just so they can have something new to justify what they're talking about. I don't know how often this happens, but you can see this happening in a lot of certain books where you get into that meme territory where there's discussions on why the colors of the curtains are the way that they are, and this color is the symbolic of the emotions of the character going in, and you can see it happen like Breaking Bad too, right? Like look at the colors on the restaurant scene, the table. There's red between these two colors, and the blue in the background is showing that, you know, like how his mind is still on the blue method he made. Like this sort of shit. Like this level of over-analysis can really happen in a lot of books that have been analyzed and looked at to death over a long amount of time, because no one wants to be brave enough to be like, you know, that's enough discussion on The Great Gatsby. You know, like I think we've done it all. But no, people just want to discuss things, and when it's genuine, that's fine. When it's like, okay, I really had like a deep personal revelation and resonation with this, when, you know, even though it's an older book, like I feel like it's still applicable today, and it made me feel things, and here's what it made me feel, or whatever. But when you start going into the area of like the author really wanted it to be this way and this and blah 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 blah, and I'm just bullshitting for the sake of filling up the page, then yeah, then it's a waste of time. I'm waffling a bit, sorry, because I'm trying to shoot at the same time and failing horribly. I try very hard not to do that in my videos, although some people may disagree and think that I do, but I would say that's one of the differences between the type of literary criticism I don't like versus what I do. Color symbolism, I think it's something about color symbolism can make sense, especially for visual media. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not shitting on all color symbolism and looking into things like, why is the character dressed this way? Why is this dominating the scene? You know, like especially in film, the use of color can be very striking and very purposeful for evoking a certain sort of feeling. One of the really shitty ways that they use it is whenever in TV shows and movies, whenever they go to Mexico, suddenly they put like a piss yellow filter over everything to make it feel like worn out and it's hot and you can feel all this shit. Whereas like Mexico doesn't look like that, you know, like it's just fucking stupid. But like you could probably use it that kind of thing well in some media for sure. Like it definitely has its uses. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Yeah, deserved. Not playing well here. I used to have a film professor that thought everything in movies were dicks. There wasn't a single thing... What? There wasn't a single thing he couldn't find a phallic symbol in, including establishing shots of real-life locations. Yeah, should we talk about the hero with 1,000 faces a little bit more? Where is it? It's on my desk. Hold on. Let me pick up this trash. Totally not trash. I don't live like an animal. Here it is. Here it is. Do we want to talk about this some more? Look, feel the pages, chat. There we go. There we go. Many times we talk about father snake penises and shit, and the mother womb, and oh my god. Any opinions on Hideo Kojima's work? He's a genius. Unbridled. Why is this guy missing 2 digits? Because if you add up all of his digits, it comes up to 8. That's why. And this is Resident Evil 8. In the next game, he's only going to lose 1. Have you played any game recently that you would recommend? No. So in the middle of this combat gauntlet, can we just all take a minute to collectively just appreciate how good the first-person shooting is in Doom Eternal? Like, it's so good, isn't it? It's such a good game. I really like that game. It's such a good game. Great game. Get out of here, you Spider-Man bullshit. All right. Yeah, again. Oh, he just died. He just gave up. He was like, fuck it, I'm done. Feeling it's time for pipe bomb. Whoa. What? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah! Alright. What are your thoughts been on this game as a whole? It's okay. It's a 6 or a 7. Better than RE7? I think so, yes. No way this is better than RE7. Really? You think RE7 is better than this? This just feels like a much like larger game with higher quality all over the place. But if you enjoy that kind of Texas Chainsaw Massacre theme, then I can see why you would enjoy 7 more, yeah. But this is just a stronger game overall for me. Less is more. Have you seen my videos? I don't understand what that means. You know what? Maybe 7's better. Where did the people who built them come from? Where did they go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Can you die already?
Eat shit.
What? Already? We caught a baby. Let me put the baby through the trap gauntlet. No.
Real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange,
In exchange, what?
first of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
They're waiting, Gordon. In the test chamber. It's for you, isn't it? They're waiting for you, Gordon. They're waiting for you, Gordon. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so that's it for me. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.